Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Star Wars The Black Series Holocomm Collection Han Solo. I just happened to be out and about today, and, well, actually, when you see this, it would have been yesterday. Out and about, took my mom and dad out to dinner, and stopped by the local GameStop that was near there just to poke in and see what they had, and this was there, and it was an open box clearance of all things. And I didn't really have any intentions of ever getting one of these, but I said if I ever came across the Han Solo one, I'd probably pick it up. Bam! There it is. So let's have a look here. This is completely new box territory for me. We got the Star Wars The Black Series logo up here. There you can see Han Solo in all his Han Solo-iness. We've got all the stuff there. Holocomm Collection Han Solo. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put hologram Han Solo in your mouth, even if he is a hologram. Just stop it. Little information down there on the bottom. I have no idea what that is. I guess that's something like a little light with ×3. I don't know what that is. Ages 4 plus Hasbro. On the side of the box here, we've got the, it's a little warped. On the side of the box here, we've got artwork of the hologram Han Solo there with that Star Wars writing. I can't remember the name of what that stuff is called, but I'm sure somebody will put that down in the comments. I'm assuming that says Han Solo. On this side, just Star Wars The Black Series side of the packaging there. And then on this, on the back here, we've got a picture of the figure on the Holo Puck, or the Bounty Puck, whatever you want to, Bounty Chip. There you go. Stuff. Little blurb about Han Solo. We all know who he is. Holocomm Collection. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon. Ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right. You're welcome, Disney. Where's the Hasbro logo's not there. Then on the bottom here, we got, well, what would be jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and a barcode, but it's got the pro member price and 10% off. They gave me even more % off because it was open. So let's go ahead and open it up. I'm not even gonna go through the whole rigmarole that I normally go through. Oh, this has extra stupid pieces of paper in it. Okay. We'll just sit this aside for the moment. And we'll get this. I don't know if this has been out of the package. It looks like it might have been. I don't know. Somebody got this. I don't even know. The little light thing. Oh, no, this seems to be... Hang on a second. Okay, this comes out. And that's got the hologram light thing. And then we've got his gun, which is... seems to be firmly fastened in there, along with... that thing that just went onto the floor. And boy, that does not want to come out. Is it glued in there? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, there it goes. Got it. Okay, now we can... Wow, he is really in there. Okay, we've got him out. I'll grab that thing off the floor. We'll get him on the pedestal and we'll have a look. And here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First off, we have Han's blaster pistol right there in the translucent plastic, which we're going to be looking at all translucent plastic on this because that's what it is. But, yeah, Han's blaster, which didn't want to come out of the packaging very well, but I managed to pop it out. So, yeah, Han's blaster in the translucent plastic. Not really much other to say than it's in translucent plastic. No paint apps. Then we have the holo chip, which I'm not exactly sure which way. It seems like it maybe should go that way. And I'm guessing that says Bounty Han Solo or Han Solo, and then that's probably the how many credits, that's a credit symbol, and 20,000 credits, something like that. And then we have the Holo Puck, which doesn't seem to work. Let's grab a screwdriver here. That might be why it was marked down. This may have a tab in it that maybe somebody didn't, or it doesn't have any batteries in it at all. Okay, give me just a second. Okay, well, that's what that little logo was on the bottom. 3 AAAs not included. From a distance, that looked like it was something else, but I didn't really look at the box. I just grabbed it, threw it up here, and bingo bongo, there we go. So we're going to put some batteries in here. Oh, I don't know why this was returned. I'm going to guess that maybe it doesn't work. We're going to put the screw back in the battery back, and oh no, it works. Well, that's kind of neat. Oh, and look, they cycle. You can't really see on the camera, but the lights are cycling. There are 5 LEDs on the outside, and oh, and they just went out. 5 LEDs on the outside that are white, and one in the middle that is blue. But that's pretty cool. And then you can press it and turn it off. Very neat. Okay. And then here we have Mr. Solo. And let's grab the ruler. And let me get in here a little closer. Okay, he stands at approximately between 5 3/4 and 6 inches tall, which is that's pretty standard for Han Solo. Looking at the sculpt, this is very, oh, I got purple fuzz on me from the from my background. This is obviously a complete reuse of the my favorite Han Solo, which is the Empire Strikes Back Han Solo, otherwise known as the Bespin Han Solo. But yeah, the blue jacket, brown pants, black boots Han Solo. So yeah, that's the sculpt we're looking at here. Pretty good sculpt. I mean, that it looks like a clear plastic Han Solo, all in blue plastic. It's very, very interesting looking from the perspective of, usually seeing Han Solo or any other figure, particularly the Empire Han Solo in, full painted and all that good stuff. But all of the sculpting is there. It's just all in translucent plastic. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say that in this episode, but that's what it's made out of. Let's just jump right into articulation, because there's really nothing to talk about because we've seen that figure before. This is a little different though. We've got a neck with a ball going either into the torso, or a ball in the torso, or a ball on the neck going into the torso, with a dumbbell on the head, giving us full rotation on the head. Pretty decent down. It seems to arch back up there. Not a whole lot of up on there. Arms all the way around, full rotation. Joints are very, very smooth on this. It is pinless, but you can sort of see in there, you can sort of see the pins underneath there because it is translucent. Let's not make that a drinking game. So yeah, full rotation at the shoulder all the way up to there. We've got a single elbow with a hinge going down to the wrist. Wrist swivel all the way around, in and out on the left. This right one better be a trigger. And it Is it? It is. It is a trigger hand, up and down on the right. Ball joint mid-torso right there. As you can see, giving us a little bit of ab crunch, not a lot. Pretty good on the back, actually. Not a whole lot of forward. Waist, is it a waist swivel? No, it's not, no waist swivel, but we're getting swivel on the midsection on the torso there. Legs all the way out to there, not a drop down ball joint, but we do have a thigh swivel right there with a double knee going back to right there where the boot catches on the leg. Down to the feet where we have detents on the feet and a forward rocker. Let's go ahead and put his pistola in his hand. See how that trigger finger swings in there. Ooh, it's wanting to swing down a little bit. Let's arc that up a little bit. And then, nope. It's wanting to, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, let's get him on this, because I want to see him on this thing. Let's stand him there for a second. This pegs into, yeah, it looks like that pegs into the front here. I'm not sure if this was bought and returned, or if it was just maybe a damaged packaging situation, because I'm not seeing any issues thus far. Actually, here, let's take that off, and then we'll put him on the peg, because this puck has 2 pegs on it. I guess this was like my little Christmas present to myself. Well, I got myself. I get action figures all the time, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Alright, and this, where's that hole at? This is foot covering the hole? Wait a minute. His foot... Wait a minute. Does his foot actually cover the hole? Wait a second. Okay, so it does. When you put his foot on that peg, it covers the hole that the chip goes in. Could that be the reason? Somebody... I mean, that really isn't a deal breaker for me, because you can just use the one. Okay, so let's fire this up. That's pretty darn cool. That's pretty darn cool. Yeah. I always said that if they ever made a Boba Fett one of these, and if they do make a Boba Fett one of these, I will be getting it. That's pretty neat. I have to admit, that's pretty cool looking. So, yeah. All right, well, let's pop him off the pedestal and off the hollow puck, and we'll line him up with some other characters, and we'll see how he scales up. And here we have him lined up with the Medico Mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series General Hawk, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series 20th Anniversary Captain America, and the Mezco 1/12 Collective Superman Man of Steel Edition. All in all, I'm super happy with this. I got it at a discounted price. I think I got it basically when all was said and done, it was like 30% off because it was an open package. I'm gonna give it a, you know, honestly, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Of course, articulation on this is the Star Wars The Black Series articulation, so we don't have double elbows. We do have double knees, have a newer neck. It is a reuse of the Empire Han Solo, but honestly, this is pretty sweet. I like the little accessory, the thing that it comes with, the hollow puck. The little chip thing doesn't stay in there super well, but that's a pretty neat gimmick. I'm actually liking it. I don't think I would want like Axe Woves or Bo-Katan or any of those, but if they do make a Boba Fett in this, I will be getting that because I gotta get all the Boba Fetts. All of them except for the San Diego Comic-Con Kenner one, because I'll probably never have that one in the Black Series. I got it in the Vintage Collection, though. So, yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Very happy with that. That's going to look neat on my shelf, and I like the little light thing, too. That'll come in handy for some different things. Maybe when I get Chris Star, I'm getting him sometime in January. I'll put him on that, and we'll see what happens. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information about all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day, and a Merry Christmas. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.